you.
So,
Yes, yes, you are audible and visible. So, good morning.
thank God. Very good morning.
How are you? How is the day going?
Yeah, it's going fantastic.
Hmm. So, please introduce yourself.
Okay. As you know, my name is Kalpana. I live in Delhi, but I was born and brought up in Firozabad. It's in UP, famous for Bengal.
Okay.
And if I talk about my education, I have done BSc MA, and I am a creative person. So I try to learn new things in life, and I love
Mhm.
cooking, reading, and nowadays I am taking a Carnatic music also.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm also doing but my communication skill to enhance my communication skill. So I always striving to take a one or two session in a day with YouTubers.
Okay.
But I am not a YouTuber.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Currently,
Yes. Right. Sure.
right. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So do you
Only
know?
Bangalore is famous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 not. I know Karnataka. I know Belgaum. My sister lives there. My cousin
Belgaum.
lives in Belgaum.
Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
When I was a kid, I lived in Belgaum like 6 to 8 months. So, I'm very
Okay.
familiar with Belgaum. Mm.
Okay. So, why did you left your job? Why did
As,
you?
yeah. Yeah, because for 2 years I work in Bangalore.
Okay.
After that, they posted me to Pune.
Hmm.
So my parents were pretty orthodox. They didn't want to send me so far.
Oh,
So for that reason, I had to leave. And very soon after that, I got married and I moved to some other place. I couldn't continue with the IT job.
yeah. Exactly. So this is a good platform for you. So now, so you are doing. So, how long have you been doing communication is tutor as a trainer?
Not much, 5 or 6 months. That's it.
Only 5 6 months. So before that, what were you doing?
Full time homemaker.
Uh, not that. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have 2 kids. My daughter is 9 years old and my son
Oh,
is 4 years old. He's small.
okay. So that is the necessary to
That
look
is the
after your
reason.
children.
Yes,
Yeah,
five
otherwise it
five
will
years
help
for
you.
one child. Yeah.
Mhm. But I am happy for you कि you have started early. So because however your children are मतलब, can I young, very young, but it's okay. But
It's okay.
because
They
at
are
that
they are going to school.
environment, so you have a 2 3 hours to pursue your dream.
Yes.
So in which institute do you teach?
I teach for online platform engtalki.
In Turkey.
Yes, engtalki.
Okay. So how is your experience with that?
My experience is it is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Because my drawback is that I'm available only during the daytime when my children are in school. But
Hmm.
there are so many learners who are free, like in the evenings, students, working professionals. So I don't get so many learners. Maybe
Hmm.
one a day, or some days I don't have any learners. Usually
Hmm.
homemakers, these kind of people are free during the day, right? So I
Hmm.
don't
Hmm.
have
Hmm.
much learners there, but the experience is good.
Okay, okay. But so it is मतलब based on per student मतलब per class or yeah lump sum amount in a month.
No, no, no. Per class. How many sessions I take depends on that.
Okay. So it's a good if you are able. So there is no मतलब limitation. You have to you are not bound to that. If your children are sick or you are going want to go somewhere and there are some problem, so then
No,
you are not
no.
able to take a class. Okay, that's a good
Yes, that's okay.
for
That's
a
okay. Like,
homemaker. Okay.
yes, for 10, 15 days, if I'm going on a vacation, it's
Yeah.
okay. You
Okay.
don't make your slot, that's all.
So there is no pressure, actually, I can say.
No pressure at all. That's the main reason I'm
Yeah, yeah.
working there.
Actually, you are free, then you can take if you are मतलब happy to do all these things, then it's okay. It's a good idea. I
Yes,
think.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. But the only thing is that if you're like, during emergency, you cannot, at least 3 hours before the session, you have to tell them, right?
Okay.
Because the learners can pick somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. It's necessary. Otherwise, the other person will also wait for you.
Yes,
So
yes.
so okay, everybody is busy right now. So who are a student, or you are doing some work, and at least I have only 1 or 2 hours. After that,
Oh,
I have
okay.
to prepare lunch also for my family. Yeah,
Yes,
so everybody has their own responsibilities and their timings,
right.
schedules are different.
Tell me about your family.
Currently, I'm living in Delhi, and I have 2 sons. And my
Okay.
elder son is got married.
Okay.
Recently, within 1 or 2 years, my younger son will be also got married.
Okay.
So, so all are well educated and they are doing well in their life. And
Mm,
but
nice.
I mailed you before Diwali, I think. But you did not reply that. So to 2 3 days after, I'll again tried.
You told me you are in some trip, right?
Yeah, at that time I was on trip when you were free.
Yeah, yeah. So I was
Yeah.
like waiting, you'll come back from trip and you'll mail me again, right? So
No,
I
no,
was waiting for that.
I sent a message also, but I think you were not able to watch it. Maybe you were busy.
Yeah, maybe because I get so many mails in one day, like maybe 6 to 10 mails, but I can speak
Mhm.
to only 1 or 2 persons in a day, 2 people in a day.
It's
Yeah.
sufficient, I think, because you are doing other work also. That's
Yeah,
sufficient.
yeah. I have to
Yeah.
do that session also. And during the day, I have like 2 to 3 hours. Then I have to do editing also, working on YouTube, other things also. So yeah, I
Okay.
don't do much. Yeah.
So you cook food for your family?
Yeah, I cook food. Yeah, what happens is in the morning only I prepare both breakfast and lunch because
Mm.
my children they take and go lunch box, right?
Yeah.
So so they want different thing for breakfast and lunch. So I
Mm.
prepare in the morning itself. By 11 o'clock I finish all the household chores, and from 11 to 2:30 I do this work. Then I
Okay.
eat lunch, I take a nap so that when they come back at 4 o'clock I need to be refreshed and energetic by the time they come. So it is compulsory for me to have a nap in the afternoon.
Yeah, when my children were young, then I
Mm.
also take a nap, at least a 1 hour. Otherwise, I will
Yes.
not be able to do some work in the evening hours to make a dinner.
Yeah. In the
Yes.
evening again, I have to make their help them with their homework, cook dinner for them, like snacks, milk,
I lots
everything.
of work is there.
By evening, I become irritated if I don't sleep. So I take at least half an hour to 1 hour nap. Mhm.
Because when you take a nap, then you feel rejuvenated. So that is
Yes.
necessary. Yeah. Because we are homemakers, so lots of responsibility and lots of household chores. Or
Yes.
especially in your age, because you have to do you help your children in homework.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
lots I can understand your problem
Yeah.
because
Uh-huh.
when my children were young, I used to do all these things at that time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have
I
crossed this phase.
Yeah. So my children did not take any tuition till 8. After that, they started to take a tuition for a particular subject.
Oh, right. Yes.
Earlier, I used to teach them, but I
Uh-huh.
love teaching. That's the
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. But it takes sometimes a lot of patience, right? If the
Mhm.
child is not listening, you have to. My daughter is obedient; she will do her homework. But my son, I have to sit and do. He's not scared of his teachers. He's very naughty. He doesn't listen. So it's difficult with him.
But I think nowadays children are very smart and intelligent also. I can say.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
especially boys, don't take much time to learn anything. They
Mm,
don't they don't devote much time. However, it's a
mm,
math or it's a science or it's a English subject, any subject. Girls
mm.
take much time
Oh,
comparatively.
okay, okay. Mm. Because my son is still small, I can't realize much now. He's only 4 years old. So I can't
Okay.
tell whether he's, intelligent now or what he is. Maybe when he's 5 or 6 years old, first or second standard, then I'll come to know about his
So
nature more.
don't force him to for study right now. I think
No.
it is playing stage, so let him play. Whether
Yes,
it's a
yes.
or especially you should encourage him for extrovert outdoor games.
Mm, yeah.
That he will be getting a happy and healthy mind and body also.
Yes, yes, yes. But they say, right, dealing with a boy child is difficult than dealing with a girl child because girls are usually obedient, they are scared of us, they listen to us, but boys are not like that, right?
But I have no experience about that because I have two sons.
Only two boys.
So, but my God, days, fortunately, my both children are very good at that time because at that time there was no mobile phone.
No
So,
mobile.
so this was a good thing for me.
And earlier days, all kids were, they respected their parents and they were scared of their parents. Now I feel they're like, okay, like friendly, like we
Ha,
don't be very strict with the children now.
I don't believe we should be in after a certain age when they are adolescent, then we should behave them with them like a friend. Then they will listen you. They will say you anything they
Mm,
what happened in the school or what in which who are their friends. So like
mm,
so otherwise forcefully you can't do anything for them. You
mm,
cannot
mm,
expect forcefully.
mm.
But I nowadays I heard parents are very stressed due to the mobile phone. They don't listen to their parents due to the mobile. They know how to use it. They are more smart than their parents.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, my son is only 4 and he knows everything. YouTube, he removes, he,
Yeah.
he does everything. Yeah.
Sometimes they will teach you, Mummy, do it like that or do it. And you are taking so much time.
Yeah, yes, yes. But it's important to give restriction. So I don't allow more than half an hour, 1 hour. So more than that, I don't allow him to use the mobile. He listens
So
sometimes.
right now the ball in is your court. So you
Yes.
can mold the way you want. Yeah.
Mm,
After a certain age, you will not be able. So it is necessary to spend more time with him
yes.
to make him an can I say sanskari.
Right. This is the right age now.
Yeah, right. Is. Otherwise, he will not listen you because
Mm,
nowadays children don't want to listen their parents anybody.
yeah.
They only listen to their friends. In my
Mm,
opinion, I know when their friend will choose a subject, then they will choose their subject. However, they
mm,
don't have interest. They don't know how to. Matlab, after that, after 1 or 2, 3 months, they will say, "Yeah, I'm not interested in subject. Because due to my friend, I have changed my mind." So,
yeah, yeah. And they choose like same college where their friends go.
yeah,
They don't take our recommendation.
they are friendly. But they are driven by their friends.
Yes, yes.
Apart from this, what do you do to enhance your skill, upskill your language? Actually, you are a trainer, so I should not ask such question.
No, no, it's okay because even though you're a trainer or whatever stage of life you are, there's always
Mm,
something you have to learn. You have to
mm.
continuously keep learning. You have to keep upskilling yourself, right? So
Especially
for
for language. Especially for
yes,
language. Mm.
yes, yes, it is important to be in touch. And for
Mm.
I'm only doing now speaking and listening. I don't
Okay.
do any reading or writing now because I don't have to have so much time.
Because
Speaking, I
all do
speak to everybody.
because all do the two things you do with your children. That is the reason.
Yeah. So speaking, I'm speaking to learners from that platform, and like this also, I'm taking sessions. The speaking practice happens here, and listening whenever I'm doing my household chores. If I'm alone, if I'm cooking or something, I put on a video. If I'm eating food alone, I put on a
Mm.
video. Listening practice, I do that time. That's it. Only these two things I'm doing now: speaking and listening.
So, do you consider listening played a great role to enhance our communication skill?
Yes, it does. But listening has to be in such a way that if you really like a person's speech, the way they speak, try to listen to that same person continuously. Maybe 1 month, 2 months. That's what I do. So their fluency, their language will start affecting in the way you speak. So
Yeah.
I
Right.
think listening is important, but you shouldn't stop at just listening and leaving it there. You have to
Hmm.
apply it in your speech also. Only then it will stay with you.
Okay. So one day after 1 or 2 months, you will be habitual. The
Mm.
way they
Right.
pronounce, the way they mold their mouth and body
Yeah.
language, or gesture, facial gesture. I understand.
The
Okay.
sentence structure and the vocabulary they use, all that will
Okay.
start reflecting in your speech also.
Okay. Okay. So, do you know about the Carnatic music? Because you live in Karnataka.
Yes, actually, my daughter is taking her Carnatic classes. She has started last year. I think it has been like 6 to 8 months she's learning music, but I have no idea.
Okay.
I did not take part in any music or dance or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think Carnatic music is difficult than Hindustani music?
So honestly speaking, I don't know what is Hindustani music.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, because my daughter is learning, but she's that Saregamapa, that thing she's learning from six to
Okay.
8 months. So
Good, good,
still
good.
it is in that only, right? That is Carnatic music, right? She's learning
Hmm.
classical.
Classical such type of.
Then what is Hindustani music?
Actually, I have joined a group. So there is a lady from Chennai who is 70-year-old, 75 years old, and we call her Ma.
Yeah.
So she is very disciplined and strict teacher. And so nowadays we are taking session 3 days in a week from her. So earlier I don't have any knowledge about what is Carnatic music and Hindustani music. But when I started to take classes from that madam, then I know, and I also enjoy that sessions also. So I always wait.
Mm.
Uh,
And
so last,
can you tell the difference? What is Hindustani and what is Carnatic music?
I cannot tell much about it because I
Mm.
have no knowledge. But nowadays I have started taking class because this way uh, we are learning something new. Because I told you, I am a creative person. Uh,
Mm. Right, right.
because language, I am very passionate for upskill my language also.
Mm.
So I
Mm.
want to ask you one question, if you don't mind.
Mm.
So, uh, what should I do for my to upskill my language communication
Mm.
skill in
Mm.
your?
So yeah, are you doing listening practice now also? Do you listen a lot?
Mother, honestly, I say I only do writing, reading, and it is speaking, not much listening.
No, but because your main focus is to speak, so
Hmm.
listening and speaking is very important.
Hmm.
Listening is very important. By reading, you will get vocabulary, it will be there. But it is different when a person speaks. They
Yeah.
pronounce some words, and that thing gets into your brain quickly rather than reading.
Yeah. 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 You are
So,
right. Hmm.
yeah,
You are right.
listening is very important. And speaking, you are telling you are already practicing on a daily basis. Yeah, but I would say you have to learn from every session. If
Hmm.
in your past session, if you have made any mistakes, you see that recording and you have to work on, like, not making the same mistake again in the next session.
Hmm. 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 Yeah.
Like that, you can improve.
Okay. So, are you YouTuber?
Yes, I am a YouTuber.
Okay. So, how long have you been? Have you been running this channel?
2 months.
2 months only.
Yeah,
So, how
yeah,
many
only 2 months.
subscribers do you have?
Today it's close to 1,700, 1,700.
1,700
Yes, 1,700
views.
subscribers.
Wow, lovely.
Hmm. Views is like 80,000, 85,000 views are there.
Wow, that's a good.
Like on the whole, 85,000 views.
Okay,
Yeah, but
okay.
per video, I'll get per day like 1,000, close to 800 to 1,000 views per day. So it
Mhm.
is.
Okay, okay. So, do you able to upload a video on daily basis?
I am uploading on a daily basis.
Wow.
Mhm.
So,
I have to because I have started this channel out of passion and I feel happy. I feel it's my responsibility to put a content every day because I'm really serious about growing my channel. This is what I want to do for myself now because I want to be financially independent. So it's my responsibility. I have to grow it on my own.
so now you are monetizing your channel.
Yeah, it is monetized.
So it is a good idea to run a channel.
Yeah, of course it is. Like, if you're really good in something, right, then you can choose that niche and start your channel. But you have to be good in what? Because you have to give some value to the viewers, right? So they have to learn something from your videos. Only then they will follow you. So
Okay.
whatever you're good in, you can start a channel on that.
So, do you upload only English conversation, English related communication skill related videos, or apart from the you are doing upload or other videos also, like cooking or other
No,
about
no, no, no. Just
only?
because I started this only for spoken English, so it is better to choose one category and post the same category videos. We can mix up. Then your channel growth will not be good. So if you are
Oh,
just thinking of spoken English, just put content related to spoken English.
okay, but there is no compulsion. You have to upload only videos related one subject or different subject also.
No, no, no. It's okay. If I'm posting only about spoken English, so conversations, or sometimes if I have the patience, I'll put some short videos on grammar, vocabulary, these kind of. Sometimes solo videos,
Okay,
mainly English, speaking English.
only there. Okay, 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 okay.
Mm.
So, because you told me that you are a trainer, so in your opinion, how is my speaking skill? I
Yes,
want to know.
yes, yes, speaking the skill is good. I would say, like,
Mm,
you have good grammar also, maybe some minute mistakes here and there. Yeah,
I
that's
know.
it. But yeah, English is good. You are confident because you talk to so many speakers already. So your English is quite good, but you
Not
need
many.
improvement.
Only you are. I think today you are 10th YouTuber today.
Okay.
Ah, so so if what do you want to say about it? Because I feel happy. I will be happy because you are a trainer. Your feedback will be uh, genuine.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah. Because you are speaking really good. Your vocabulary is good. You're using advanced words also, which is good. Some
mm.
grammatical errors here and there, but and pronunciation errors. Like
And
some
the
words, your pronunciation.
pronunciation and grammar also. Little bit or yeah, more much.
Very little grammatical errors. You're quite good.
So I have to work on my pronunciation.
Yes, pronunciation.
So how it will come?
Like listening.
Listening.
Pronunciation is
Okay.
mainly by listening only because reading you can't know how to pronounce a word. Right? Reading
Mm.
and writing, they're of no use. Listening only will help you in pronunciation. When you watch some speaker who is very good in English, you can watch English speech or whatever, whosoever English you like, you can listen to that speaker and you see how they are pronouncing the words. And you just imagine if you were in that situation, how you would pronounce that word. Then that way,
Mm.
if you're pronouncing it wrong, repeat that word like daily for 10 times every day. So until that next time when you speak, you will be able to pronounce the word correctly.
Then I will be habitual. Uh,
Yes, you will be habitual. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
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 Yeah. Shall we end the session now?
Yeah. Why not?
Mhm.
Nice to
Yeah.
talk to you. Have a nice
Yeah.
day.
Same here. You're such a happy person. You too have a good day. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.